do 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 do. Hey, looks like I'm live. All right, but I can't see anybody's responses yet. Hello, everybody. Look at there, I got everybody up. All right, live broadcast. Let's see. Hello, I can't see anybody's responses yet, so bear with me if I'm live. I think I am. It's showing I'm live. So, live now. Hold please. How's everybody doing? I finally got things up and running. All right. See if it's working. Excited. Everybody's been on their edge of the seat performance this morning. Let's see, get everything straight. Hey, Carrie. There's Steve. Look at there. I pulled through. Hey, Harry. Sorry about being late. There's Tom, Pete. All right, so maybe bacon. Hey, Cutter. Maybe I can get everybody else. Steve, if you want to tell Alex and everybody that I'm here. JC. Hey, Adam 9. Morning. Well, I ate up 30 minutes trying to get all this thing working, but I got it working. So, I don't know if he'll show up today. I hadn't seen him at a live shave, but, where'd it go? Oh, shoot. Lost the box. Hey, Lock Butcher. Priapus Rex here on Instagram, not Instagram, on YouTube, sent me a gift. Old Spice. This is the original puck. It was in the cellophane. I've done. How you like that? I have already done a video using this, but I haven't posted it yet. Just hadn't had time. But I've already got it in the mug. Had some little bit of water, not so much blooming, just breaking up the oldness. Right there it is. Used it once with a VC2 and a vintage Valet Auto Strop blade. It wasn't sharp enough, so I'm going to do something later about that. But also, he surprised me with, which that wasn't a surprise enough. I've been wanting that for a while. Hey, Grant. All right. Thanks, Carrie. But he also sent me a decanter. Look at that thing, 6 ounces. And they made this in 89 and 90. And let me show it to you. Bam. Look at that bad boy. And it is full. Has a story of the ship. Hey, Robert. And it's full of aftershave. And I guess it was a special run. He sent this to me as a boat, 1870, that won some American Cups and stuff. Hey, Michael, what's up? Beautiful though, glass. And I've been putting it on every day, and let me tell you, it's fabulous, wonderful. I love this stuff. I love it. I'm gonna be using the Gentleman's Groom Room Shellin, number 33, and just instead of a Valet Auto Strop this time, I'm going to be using the old faithful. This is my Gillette pre-war Tech. And I think I have a Gillette Nasset in it. So, just something simple. I saw it, grabbed it, and put on Bonafide this morning, if everybody's wondering. And if everybody's showing up just now, I had some complications. That's why I'm 30 minutes late. And so we're going to have only a 30-minute live shave, so y'all talk quick. My dad is coming over. He turned 79 this week, and he's still looks great. Ah, that's great. So you like the Perma-Sharps. I'm gonna have to order some. Where'd you order it, Carrie? In fact, I almost put a Perma-Sharp in mine because I've been using this blade all week. How many do I have left? I have 2 left. On the 6th shave with the first blade. That's great. Kona, alright. Well, I'm gonna have to get some. I've got 2 left. I love them. I do. That's one of my favorite blades. In fact, I'm gonna put one in. Since you convinced me. Put a Perma-Sharp in. We'll use that this week. Throw Perma-Sharp in. "23 wonderful shaves." Wow. There's Alex. Alright, gonna put a Perma-Sharp in my Gillette Tech. I'll be posting a video later today where I already used this Old Spice with the $1 Million razor. And I'll show you what happened. $1 Million razor came in this. And that's the VC2. Right there's the strop. Perfect condition. Jazz Junior 1970 sent that. Hey JC. Sorry I'm late. But right here it is. No, it's not it. Where'd it go? Let me get it. This is it. This is the VC2. It's got a latch on it. See the latch? The latch is on there. And most all VCs will take the modern feather blade, except this one. The notches are wrong. It won't hold it. So this is a Valet Auto Strop original blade. Hey, yes, Steve, I got all 4 of the Valet Auto Strops. I'll show them to you in a minute. But it came in a box, and this was sealed. The only thing is, it's a thicker blade. Man, this thing is thick, and it needs stropping. It was not sharp enough. I done a whole shave up until this rough part, and it just wouldn't cut it, so I grabbed my Wolf. But Old Spice, first shave right out of the box, vintage, gave me enough protection. I barely did feel it. I'll show off my collection. This is a VC1. And the blades just slip in there. You can use any gem blade. They just slip in there, just like that. And you lock it in with the with that. And you just saw the VC2. It has a latch. It latches on like that. You shut it down and then you pull it up. And here's the VC3. Open comb. It has the tabs. Put the blade there, close the tabs, drop it, push it up. Holds the blade. And then the VC4, which is the only open comb, closed comb, and it actually shaves really good. It has the tabs. Ah, yes. The solid bar is a great handle. And it closes up just like this. And they came usually in a box or in a metal box. This is the VC1. It's metal. And they came with a strop. This here's the strop. Hey, Manny. In excellent condition. Actually has an auto strap on it. And what you do is you would slide this blade in this little slot right there. And as you pulled the strop this way, it would strop it on this side. When you pulled it back this way, the blade would flip over and it would strop it that way. And valet auto strop. That's what the gears are for and everything else. And it just locks in. And I can tell that these blades are, this is a vintage valet blade. It's a lot thicker. I mean, it barely has any flex to it at all. So yeah, it does need to be stropped. But today I'm going to be using this bad boy, my favorite one. Hey, Judge Barney. Ah, man, sorry to hear about that. Yes, like a rolls in the same sense. Man, that is bad. Judge, we'll be keeping you in our thoughts and prayers. Get you over this. There's my mustache cup. My competition had a bad, what is it? Mustache day. I tried some different things and it turned out terrible. I got third, but I got a cool record. I don't have it in here. Got a couple of things, but I met a lot of cool people. Met Santa, and it was a cool time. Lots of fun. Whole bunch of fun. I learned some stuff. Let me wet my face. So have any of y'all tried Old Spice, the original? Aftershave or soap? Now Jasper the Cernecco sent me some of this a while back and I tried it, but I had to send it back. And this is actually packaged in Memphis, Tennessee. If you see on the package. Distributed. And that was Procter & Gamble at that time. This is the second shave out of this whole puck. This is thanks to Pripus Rex on here. He watched a couple of my, well, all 4 of my old videos when I tried this out. Done a whole week of them, and he said he has a great collection of Old Spice stuff. Hey, Arthur. Hey, Kevy. How you doing? Well, Judge, I hope you can sit back and just relax today. I signed up for a free trial of Ancestry.com. Hey, Austin, how you doing? And over just a few days, I've traced back my family roots to Scotland. At first it was Ireland, but back in 1710, Thomas William McAlpin, he married Sarah Manu, M-N-U. You ever heard of any Manus? And they're over around Stirlingshire. It's where my family's from. I haven't tracked down, that's my 7th great granddaddy. He had a son named Alexander. Had him over here, the United States, and he actually fought for the Revolutionary War, or in the Revolutionary War. Since this is an old pup and hadn't loosened it up. Hey, Nara. I'm related to your wife. Well, I knew her middle name's McAlpin. But I thought it was just a middle name. Or is that her maiden name? They spelt it over there, Maclpin. No, author, I have not yet. I'm going to. We supposedly have a castle and everything. We have, a clan. I've got the clan colors. But that means, me tracing that back, I can now compete in throwing light poles in the Scottish Games. Or the big 50-pound balls they throw. Where's her family from, Kevy? Stirlingshire Stirling is right north of Glasgow. I've always been told that we were from the Highlands. Where's my Scottish accent? There got lost. It's Macalpin without the E. And I've always heard that they dropped the E. But when I look back on Ancestry, they have it as Macalpin, and I found some reference to his dad either being Solomon McAlpin or Patrick McAlpin, and they had the E. So I think with them coming over the United States, they dropped it. From what I've read, all the McAlpins in any form or fashion, after her mom's aunt. Okay. They're all kin. They all go down to the oldest clan, Alpine. I just heard a lot of them went to Ireland, then over to the United States. A bunch went to Canada. Hey, Jared. So that's been really interesting to go back 7 great grandfathers. And they give you a free trial. It is, JC. Good stuff. The second shave out of this puck, and it is the scent. Hey, second kind of cool. That's all the water I need. Look at that. Wonderful. Hey, Tony. You go back into your family history, and I didn't notice how like a spider web it is. My old pickle, he got me into it. He started looking at his family, and so I got curious. When you talk about, you go from your grandmother's side, which was a Barkley, and then you got the McAlpin side. Thanks, Michael. A great lather on this. And then you got your mom's side, which were Kirks and Parmleys. They went off to Illinois, South Carolina. They're everywhere. It's pretty amazing. I'm not sure where they're actually immigrated from, the Kirks or the Parmleys. Not sure where the Barkleys are yet. Ah, man. Yeah, yeah. You know, you when you get over into the 1700s, that I'm finding out, like over in Scotland, the only form of um, our record they have is baptism or births in the church. And what I'm like that Patrick McAlpin, he had a son named William, and ours was Thomas William. Around the same, it was 5 years later though, and I believe they baptized him within the same few weeks in the church back then, and then they recorded it, and it was close to Sterling, the town, but it wasn't straight in the town. Sir Kevy. Look like so just a little bit of dissipation, but I think that's because I'm still on the outer layer. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Hey, Andres. Yeah, you said I got you. Ah, nah, you're not gonna steal my thunder. I hope you have happy travels there, Andres. Finally heading home. Me too. You can't tell, but the residual slickness on my face right now is amazing. I think, if you think about these older soaps, they dry out on top, and once you get down into the other layers of the soap, I think that's when the goodies really come out. So it's a little bit of dissipation, but the slickness is amazing. It's so slick. Just gonna do a two pass. Here's a good question for y'all. Oh, you need to. You need to. Alright, second kind of cool. Have a good day at work. Yeah, this Old Spice is like a mix between tobacco and Mitchell's Wolfat to me. The slickness is amazing. Tobacco is just crazy good. I tell you, the scents of Old Spice and the new Old Spice are so different that I like to look at the new one as a total different aftershave. I don't even compare the two. I tell you, I gotta thank Parapus Rex for this though. Amazing gift. I'm definitely using this probably about once a week. We're using vintage Old Spice, man. That Parapus shave sent me. Right there, there's the box. Love it. Yeah, great feedback from a Gillette tech. Oh, this. And that Perma-Sharp. Good call there, Kerry. Y'all haven't tried the Perma-Sharps? Amazing. Yeah, beautiful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Here's how much is left. Just a little bit of dissipation. Alright. See, kind of bubbled up on me there after the air hit it. But I think that is all because it's still slick though. I think that is all because it's still in the drier areas of the soap. I'm going to have to use it a few times before it just really gets good. Yeah, slickness is amazing on this soap. And go back up here, see what Judge Barney said. Ah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm kind of scared to use this original strop. But as far as, I wonder if I could make something and just hold it, kind of like the old, the older soaps. Not the older soaps, the old hoe blades and stuff, like the lather catchers. I had a little something that held it like this. That way you could go over your own strop. So, using the Tech, that's right. This is the pre-war, no date code Tech, my favorite one. One of my favorite razors. Just amazing. The shell-end brush. And finishing it off with some vintage Old Spice. All thanks to Priapus Rex and stuff. And it's full too. Hey, Golden Steel. Stuff smells amazing. Amazing. Has a spice to it, a little bit of a citrus scent, the old school. Thank you, Kevin. Yes. With that smell of Old Spice. Old Spice used to put out bottles. I don't know if y'all remember them, but they'd put out like a coin bottle, or kind of like, kind of competing with Avon with their bottles. But yes, but Priapus Rex, thank you so much for this bottle. Amazing. Amazing scent too. Let me do while y'all sitting there just chilling and talking. Welcome to Cap Salon. Yes, I have, Manny. Nice. Very nice bottles. Yeah, curlers and stuff I really don't use. I use, something like this. But I do have curlers, but I do better just using my hand. But I'm not going to curl today. I'm going to try something out that a few of the guys at the last competition use. Got to be glued. Y'all ever tried this? But I'm not gonna curl it. We're just gonna. This is the way I usually wear it on a daily basis. Let me tell you, that stuff dries quick. Wow. If y'all didn't hear, my dad's coming. We're gonna grill steaks for him today because he just turned 79 this week. 79. Wow. Yes, it is. Yes. Yes, it is hairspray. It's free spray. If you wanted to do, this is what punk rockers use. And put it up. Give Steve a plug tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time. He's doing a live shave. Thank you, Kevy. His name is Kenneth Donald McAlpin. And the first king of Scotland was Kenneth Donald. I don't think he was king very long. I think his mom had something to do with it. Ha! Ha! But what they use for competition, and I'm just doing this so it won't, it does that a lot. See if we can curl this in. But I can curl it, spray it on there, and this stuff will hold big time. Yes. Yeah, you probably can, Kevin. In fact, that's a good idea. This side's actually longer than the other side. It grows more fuller and that's right. I should do a mohawk. There. Get things out of the way so I don't burn it while I'm grilling. Ha! That'd be bad, wouldn't it? Yeah, got to be glued. This is what all the competition guys use. It holds it. Good too. The stash that won the competition. It was a small stash, but it was very well fixed. And mine was not. I put some wax on, and it was doing pretty good, but it was real humid outside. And you're welcome, Steve. And I decided to put some hairspray, like regular hairspray in, and then it solidified the wax, and then it just made everything all bad. Then I have a 3-hour drive there. By the time I got there, the mustache was just, it wasn't doing good. wasn't a healthy day for the stash. So it's when you get in competitions, it's all about what it actually comes down to looking like, unless it's very big and nicely styled. Then they like that. Think you belong to the cartel. Oh, there you go. There, got it out of the way. That's all I was trying to do. Usually I wear it when I do this, like all this week. Oh yeah, it is flammable, ain't it? I'm gonna keep the stash way away from the flames, hopefully. What I usually do is just use balm in my mustache during the day, and I have to keep applying it. A bad porn star. Well, this is about all I can grow. I can grow a goatee, but I can't go a beard. Poncho. There you go. Yeah, I'm kind of scared of Elmer's glue. I sniffed a lot of it as a kid, so. Just joking. Don't sniff glue, kids. Don't sniff glue. Bad for you. We're going to put this Nasette up here. I believe there's a little bit more life on it. And this thing. Yeah, I know when I do an English style. Have you ever seen an English style? It's where you go straight out. And that thing can get pretty long then. Yes, donut glaze works excellent. Excellent. Let me tell you. The vintage is amazing. But thank you, Parapus Rex, for this. I'm indebted. Look what it done to you. Yes. Yeah. You know why I did that? I had my goatee out pretty long one time, and it's about down to here. And so I separated the goatee from my mustache right here. And it was just a small handlebar. But then I've done the goatee at a point. Look kind of devilish. Devilier, as they call it. Devilier. But I noticed guys that I've seen on YouTube put this spray in and then they blow dry it. I don't see, man, that stuff dried so quick. I don't see how you could blow dry it. How's that go if, Michael, if it wasn't for Old Spice, we wouldn't be here? Something about our granddaddy's wearing it. Oh, that's right. If your granddaddy didn't wear Old Spice, you wouldn't be here. That's pretty funny. But the Old Spice of new, which let me show you. Show you what I got. Still here. I got one more bottle. One more bottle. Somewhere. There it is. So, I like Old Spice. So I've got the original. This is what you can buy Old Spice in. Has a very floral scent. You can also get the aftershave, which you can't get this in Europe, but it's very cheap here. But the smell is just about the same. Then you can get the Indian version. Have y'all seen this? This is the Indian version. Comes in a little metal container, not plastic. Has more of the Shulton Old Spice scent, but it lasts for about 30 minutes and then it's gone, no matter how much you put on. So that's the only bad thing about this. It's a good, like, right out of the bottle scent, but it doesn't last. And then this is my Old Spice that I got a sample of. But the old vintage spice has more of a spicier, little bit of a citrus, just an overall great scent. Love it. It's just like, I'd love to get a hold of some vintage brute like Paul H. Films has. Ceramic, not metal. There you go. Yes. Is that ceramic? Huh. Guess it is. But ones you buy now are all plastic. And then you can still find these decanter bottles. But yes, this is ceramic, the Indian version. I think you can get that at West Coast Shaving, not for certain. Yes, milk glass, I think. You're right. You're right. But it doesn't last. That's the only thing. I rarely put it on because you could actually, if you just want to smell it, put it on, and then once it goes away before you leave the bathroom, put something else on. No, I haven't. Cold Spice or Old Spice soap. Have not tried it. Erosion? Maybe. Yes. But you can get on eBay, there's all kinds of stuff. I'm always seeing the old bottles. Yes, yeah, they are, Jason. They all are different of the Old Spice. But this is going to be a regular shave for me, just like Mitchell's Wolf Fat. I use it about once a week. I don't video use it because people get tired of seeing me shave with Mitchell's Wolf Fat. I haven't tried the Sterling Kevy, but I have tried the Soap Commander Courage, and it doesn't. I mean, it has a scent kind of like it, but it doesn't smell like it exactly to me. But I've heard the PAA version of it is great. Oh, okay. Very similar and strong. I know all PAA stuff is strong and lasts. Yeah, it is okay, Nira. The Soap Commander performance is great. I like my Rose better. I like the Rose Soap Commander. That's my favorite one. But I wanted to get off here. It's almost 1:30. I've got to go pick up the steaks and start the grill because my dad's going to get here and he's going to be hungry. But thank you again, Parapus Rex, for sending me these. Great decanter bottle. And also, I would suggest any aftershave that you get, even this, or your Clubman. I've decanted my Clubman. I've decanted my couple other plastic bottles. It does change the scent a lot to decant these aftershave into glass bottles. And so, like these, This is my lilac vegetal. It's in a glass bottle. Really changed it, gave it a great scent. And this is regular Clubman, decanted in a glass bottle. You can probably find smaller bottles. Thank you. But yeah, I would try anything, even the Old Spice Brute. I'm going to get a bottle for Brute and see how it does. Thank you, Michael. I'll make sure and tell him everybody sends happy birthday wishes. And medium well on yours, Alex. All right. All right. But I want to see how this stands up to the heat outside. It's hot today. But I'm off, and I hope y'all have a great day. Thanks for stopping in. And don't forget, Steve has a live shave tomorrow, 5 p.m. I believe. The Suffolk Shaver, 5 p.m. UK time. I think that is 11 a.m. Central time, if I remember correctly. I looked it up. But all right, will do, Kevy. Thank y'all greatly, and I'll be seeing y'all soon. I'm Cap. I'm out.